sometimes ask myself, why do I do this, riding on trains and making videos? But I think it's probably because I end up here at Turčianske Teplice. I had a nice coffee in a cafe and a little walk around the town, and here we are back at the railway station. I've just come up from Banská Bystrica and I'm about to catch the 10:28 train back down, and I've already done this journey and I'm on the way back, and I'm going to video it for you on the way back. This is one of those hidden gems. It really is stunning through the valleys, and yeah, I think you're really going to enjoy it, because I've already enjoyed it once and I'm going to enjoy it a second time with you. So join me on this ride, and together we can see how it goes. And here comes our ride today, and it's a ZSSK Class 861 two-car DMU. It was built just 30 kilometres north of here at ZOS Vrútky between 2019 and 2021. They have a maximum speed of 140 kilometres per hour, but we will fall far short of that on this journey today. And I'm loving the orange moquette. It's very London Overground. And as we are on the way, let's have a look at our route for today. So this is where we are in Slovakia. The R935 Fatras that we're taking today is running from Vrútky through to Zvolen, and it will travel through the small or Mala Fatras and then on, cutting through the greater or Velká Fatras. First up, this journey needs to cut through the mountains, which it does through the Kremosniansky Tunnel, which was built between 1936 and 1940, and at 4,698 metres, it is Slovakia's longest railway tunnel. Worth noting those two wonderful little wiggles that we have to undertake to snake our way down the mountain to Banská Bystrica. The journey today is just 45 kilometres or 28 miles, and we're scheduled to take 43 minutes. Right, so before it gets scenic out there, let's do a quick seat tour. These modern Slovak-built units have pretty comfortable seats with decent legroom for the regional services that they operate, although I would like to have a drop-down table. There's coat hooks, as you can see, and some fairly Spartan overhead racks. I think the seats look great, and although there's no centre armrest, each passenger does get one adjustable armrest at each end. The plastic headrests are fine and should be durable and easy to clean over the years. I thought there might be some USB power under the seats, but I couldn't find any. Right, let's get back to the headline act. There's a few buildings at Kremosne, and then we're plunged into the tunnel. And yes, you do feel like you're inside the tunnel for a very long time, which I shall spare you. And finally we're out of the main tunnel, but there'll be lots more short ones to come. As I understand it, since 1972, most of the area has been designated as the Velká Fatra Protected Landscape Area. And as we're riding the Fatran, we'll run fast through all the intermediate stations on the line. I suspect winter might be the best time for this journey, as there's certainly a lot less foliage. And I'm sure one or two subscribers will be pleased to hear that. As this is a scenic ride, I will not be making time for a toilet review. As we descend into the valley, the opposite side appears to tower over us. Passing Dolny Harmonets means we've completed the first of those wiggly loops on the map. If you're watching this on a phone or a small screen, I hope you can get some idea of the grandeur as we're riding along through this wonderful valley. And Harmonets itself marks the start of the second wiggle. As we cross the Ulianka railway bridge, we look down upon where we'll soon be when we loop back around. And with that curved tunnel, we're now down on the other side of the valley. Ulianka is by far the biggest settlement on the route so far, and the point where we pick up the Bystrica River. Man, that's an awfully beautiful place to have a game of football. And after Kostoviarska, we start our final loop around the city of Banská Bystrica to access the railway station. And with that, we pull into the station perfectly on time. And it turns out this guy walking in front of me is in fact the driver, and it seems he's not happy about something. But it's okay, just needs a light kick and then he can be on his way. And as our Class 861 disappears off and continues its journey, I hope you enjoyed that short little run. I will excuse myself from giving you very little train review of the internals of the train on that short 40-minute run, because I think the most important thing was what was going on outside the windows. Yeah, that Class 861 was comfortable enough, and also the track was very well maintained, and it was a very smooth ride all the way. So here we are in Banská Bystrica, and I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'll be pressing on to Bratislava. If you've enjoyed this video, then give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel, as I release a new journey every Friday. But now from Banská Bystrica, I'd like to wish you a very goodbye and thank you very much for watching.